All right, Ring of Fire 43 takes place this Saturday up at the First Bank Center. The main event is Phil, New York Badass Baroni versus Chris the Hammer Holland. I've got Phil in studio. Chris is on the phone. Welcome to the program. Phil, how are you?
What's up, man? How you doing?
All the way from NYC?
Yeah.
And you're training where? The Bay Area?
Yeah.
Northern California?
I've been in Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center for about 14 days before I came here. I've been here about a week.
You did that to get acclimated, or did you have a trainer down there you wanted to work with?
I've been here to get acclimated and wrestle a little bit.
All right. How you feeling?
Good. Feel real good.
I saw the smack talking video, and there's no love lost at all between you two, and you guys don't even know each other. Is that the way it is? There's no respect. You know how a lot of MMA fighters are always like, he does this well, he does this, but that doesn't matter because this is what I'm going to do.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he's going to do. It doesn't matter what he's going to do or what he thinks he's going to do. He talks a lot of shit. He made some dumb comments, and he has no idea what he got himself into. He's the hand-picked opponent, and he's getting knocked out. This is the Phil Baroni show, and that's why everybody's coming to town. No one's coming here to see whatever this dude's name is.
The way it looks is that if Chris beats you, the old veteran, this is going to boost Chris's career.
I ain't that old, buddy.
You've been around for a while, though.
Yeah, I've been around, but I ain't that old.
Oh, man. Chris, your response to Phil?
Actually, I have a lot of respect for Phil as far as what he's done for the sport. I'm never going to take that away from him. He's an MMA legend, and I was a fan of his up until the fight signed. But Phil's got a horrible mouth. He's got a horrible attitude, and there's only one way to deal with bullies, and punch him right in the mouth. That's what's going to happen to old Phil there.
We'll see, buddy. We'll see, buddy.
All right, Phil, you bring in a 14-14. A career record, and you haven't really fought a whole lot in the last 3-4 years or so.
I had some injuries I had taken care of, some surgeries, and I'm good. I'm 100%.
Feeling pretty strong?
The best. How do I look?
You look like you're ready to fight.
Yeah, the best I've felt in years. And I'm going to take it all out, all the frustration, all the bullshit out on this kid. He has no idea what he's getting himself into. He should have shut up and just showed up, and I would have tapped him out easy. But he opened his big mouth, and I'm going to have to hurt him real bad.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, if you have a win over Phil, this is going to change your career.
It's not going to happen, dude.
Absolutely.
It's not even.
Phil, it's my turn to talk. He said Chris, not Phil.
Yeah. Whatever your name is.
Anyway, let me answer the question, please. A huge win, over Phil would be great for my career, and where it goes after that, I don't know, but I look forward to that when it happens.
Outside of Colorado opponents, Phil's the biggest guy that you've come across.
Yeah, most certainly. I think, is he the best guy I fought? No.
Yeah, but by far I am. My first fight ever was in UFC. I fought the best fighters in the world around the world.
No,
this
for
guy
sure.
has no idea what he's talking about.
No, I agree with that.
Is this the worst guy I ever fought? Yeah.
No, listen to me. What you've done in the past is great. You fought the best fighters around the world, certainly. Have you recently? No. And you certainly haven't beat anyone. When was the last time you knocked someone out, Phil?
You tell me. You seem to know.
I do know.
When was it?
Because it was 2008.
Well, it's gonna be Saturday night.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Chris, Phil has no respect for you.
I know.
Yeah, he's out of his mind, and that's why I'm gonna really punish this kid. I'm gonna hurt him real bad. He has no idea what he's getting himself into. Knock dudes out. That's how I made my name, and that's what I'm known for. Yeah. And I'm gonna show that everyone I still got it.
Good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to look forward to every second.
Look real forward to it. You'll be lucky if it is a couple seconds. Your 15 minutes of fame is about to be up, buddy.
You said that 5 times. Come up with something new.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a good fight, that's for sure. Let's bring in Sven Boogie Bean. How are you, Sven?
Holy moly. Is this a good one?
I've always criticized you with, you've got to find guys who hate each other.
I know. Every time I'm like, I want to bring some fighters in studio. You're like, nah, that's okay.
The thing is, I don't hate this guy. I have no idea who he is. There's nothing to know.
You haven't spent any time watching tape? Nothing.
I'm going to hit this kid and forget him. No, I'm prepared for him.
What's this going to do? If you beat Chris?
No, nothing. Nothing. Just put another win in the column and show everyone I'm back on track. When I beat Chris, it's not going to do nothing. I'm supposed to beat Chris, and that's why I'm here.
And so what's next after Ring of Fire?
I got something lined up, but I'm not even looking into that. I have a big fight lined up, but that doesn't matter.
That's the smartest thing you've said all day, Phil. Don't look past me.
I'm looking through you, buddy.
All right, and also sharing the card is Toner and Dollar.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good fight as well.
Big fight. Both UFC veterans, WEC Ultimate Fighter guys, and Dollar won recently here locally and took the opportunity to call out Toner while he was still in the cage, and so Toner was happy to oblige. So that's going to be a really good fight, and that's for the 145 belt.
That was that comeback fight. He was fighting that guy from Vegas, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Looked like he was getting his ass kicked. Second round, things started to change. Third round, he dominated.
Yeah, exactly. So
and that's exactly why I was in Colorado Springs for 14 days. You know what I mean? I've been around the block. I know what I'm doing. And I got this guy thinks he's a wrestler. I've been wrestling a long time. I'm a 2-time All-American. This guy didn't even wrestle in college. I'm a real deal wrestler. I'm a way bigger, way stronger, way faster, way better athlete.
Are you talking about me again, Phil? Because they were talking about 2 other guys.
Who cares about them? And who cares about you?
There's been a lot of question in the past about Phil's conditioning. So I think Phil's trying to make a point that he came up here to get, acclimated to the altitude.
And I saw the tapes. I saw the tapes. Sven, your boy over here, sent me a bunch of tapes, and I got you figured out, dude. And I train with the guys at Wild Man who know you well too.
Yeah.
And there's no surprises, buddy.
Guess how fast I knocked out one of the dudes you were training with?
Not as
20
fast
seconds,
not
bro.
as fast as I
20
would.
seconds.
Not as fast as I would.
I would hurry up and buy a ticket. I think they're selling out right now. Tickethorse.com. You can also pick it up at the box office, but there probably won't be any.
Yeah. You know what? We'll always bring in some seats, right?
Yeah, we'll always make room, right, Sven?
Bring them in.
Right.
Bring them in by the truckload. We'll make room for you.
This is going to be a great fight. Phil Baroni versus Chris Holland, the main event, plus Toner and Dollar. And you've got the bikini contest going on now for the ring girls. That's tonight at 9 o'clock at the Oak Tavern.
That's correct. Yeah, $500 first prize and a trip to Vegas. So, girls, if you want to get down to it.
For a night with the New York Badass.
That's the only thing you're going to win.
That's
Maybe you put
extra.
a bikini on, Phil.
That's
you might
extra.
win that one.
All right, doors are at 6, undercard at 6:30, main card starts at 7:30. That's at the First Bank Center on Saturday, June 2nd.
Yeah.
Get your tickets now through Ticket Horse.
And I'll tell you what, too, fans, you need to come dressed to impress because this thing's going to be broadcast live on Fight Now and across the world on Ustream. So it's a live broadcast. We got the satellite trucks, the full meal deal. It's the real show this time.
And that's exactly why I'm here, and that's exactly why I picked you, Chris.
Well, great. Thank you.
Hey, real quick, parting words. Let's go with Phil. He's in studio. What do you got?
Go ahead. I'm good.
You're good. You said what you needed to say, Chris?
You know what? All I'm going to say is, Phil, get used to looking up at the lights, bro, because that's what you're going to see. Boom! That just happened.
That's Saturday. Chris is calling it. You want to call a round?
Your first round.
First round, knockout?
Yes.
Oh.
Let's trade, bitch. I'll be there.
Here we go. Saturday night. MMA action, Ring of Fire 43. That's Phil, the New York Badass Baroni versus Chris the Hammer Holland. It's going to be the fight of the year, the way it sounds. All the smack talking going on in the Nasty Show. We'll see what happens in the cage on Saturday night. Always good to see you, Sven. Thanks for stopping by. Phil, nice to meet you. Chris, have a good fight, okay?
Thanks again, Nasty.
All right,
Hell nasty.